Ooh, yeah. I dare to be different. 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 I dare. I dare. I dare to be different. I dare to be different. I want to welcome you back to Dream Chasers Radio with another edition. Yo, I am Yaya Diamond, and I'm a podcaster, a singer, entertainer, whatever else you want to call me, but I am silly, and that is my number one thing. We are here on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spreaker, Spotify, Deezer, TuneIn, Anchor, and I can keep going. But that would take the entire show, and I think we have an interview. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it. I have a wonderful guest on the show today with a new, not so new business, but we're going to find out why, and we're going to find out who and what. I want to welcome to the show my friend from, what's that, VECCRAM? Is that VECCRAM Side Road Assistance? Or what is this? What is this new business you got? What is this?
VECCRAM, which is
VECCRAM.
that's it, VECCRAM.
I did it.
Roadside assistance, right? On-demand roadside assistance.
Nice, nice. So tell me about the road, no pun intended, that has led you to this new, not so new business.
Well, VECCRAM is something that myself and career-wise, I started as a technician,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, I involved into a truck driver.
Okay.
So I kind of need between the technician and the truck driver dealing with breakdowns. So it was like, well, okay, I'm stuck out here. I'm broke down on the side of the road, and it's taking 2-3 hours for someone to come and get me, and that's not fun.
No.
Especially when you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere.
Uh-huh. I've been there.
That kind of led to, it's got to be a better way. So for about 9 years, I started with the ideal. The last 5 years has been more of really putting the wheels to the road to make it really come to what it is today.
We all go through different processes when we're formulating ideas and things. What was your process, or was there a process?
Well, it was a long process in order to make this actually become a reality.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of. I mean, first of all, you have to say to yourself, "Can I do this?" Because it seemed like it was something that was unachievable for an individual.
Mm-hmm.
Which, in turn, it was achievable. It was a lot of times I wanted to give up, but I kept the faith, and I said I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of times God just touched me on the shoulder and say, "Go back at it again. Don't stop."
Mm-hmm.
So it was 4 good times that I pretty much gave up. Finally, this year, it actually came to light. So it's a reality now. It's not. It will be 100% in production within the next 2 weeks.
Nice.
But it was, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's really amazing that the way it came together, and the people that came into my life that that he put in my life to make this really become a reality. Yeah, so
that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So VECCRAM, it's like, what's the name about? I mean, there's got to be some symbolism to that, because VECCRAM. Tell me about that.
Well, VECCRAM is the first initial each letter of my kids.
Oh, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow.
Yeah.
You got a lot of kids.
Yes, I do.
That is good, though.
It is.
So, but how was it in the order of birth?
No, it wasn't. It was just one day I sat down and I wanted to do something to kind of include my kids. So I said, well, let me take their first letters. And, I just took all of their first letters and did it like a scramble and kept scrambling around until I came up with this word here that became a word. Before it never was a word, so now it is a word.
Like ain't.
Yeah, exactly.
That ain't
So
possible.
now we
Wow.
have VECCRAM, so someday it may
Nice.
be Webster. I don't know,
No, if it isn't in Westford, it definitely should be in the Ibonics. VECCRAM. Just
There you
call
go.
VECCRAM.
That's
If you're in the pen, call background, they'll get you out. That's how it works. Being on the side of the road as a woman is very scary, especially when the sun is getting ready to go down. You got these crazy people stopping. You got all these, and I've been there. Oh my gosh, I have been there. And so, what was your initial response when now that you're getting ready to get out there? What was your initial response to maybe being a hero?
Well, I wouldn't say so much of a hero. I think I kind of looked at it in my own perspective.
Mhm.
One, I couldn't see myself really just affording or maintaining a membership or contract with some roadside assistance provider.
Mhm.
Or being locked into a situation with an insurance company where
Yeah.
I was with this company, but I don't want to be with them anymore because my
Mhm.
rate went up so high. So I'm gonna move over here. So I lost that roadside assistance with that company. So
Mhm.
with VECCRAM, I said, I want to be free. I want to use it when I want it. I want to use it when
Mhm.
I need it. If I don't need it for 2 years, why am I paying a monthly fee? Why
Yeah.
am I locked into a contract? Why
Mhm.
am I in the obligation to have to pay when they first say it's free for the first 2 or 3 miles, and then all of a sudden you get this bill where they
Yeah.
added a little bit more to your insurance by not giving you any obligations to get out of it. You have to pay it or you can lose everything else. So
Yeah.
background offer that freedom. You use it only when you need it.
I
If you
like
don't
it.
need it, you don't use it. You don't pay
Wow.
anything. That's it. And it's always there. So the app is in your phone. You click on the app, it automatically locates you.
Mm.
And within 30 minutes or less, given the situation of what you need,
Mhm.
you'll have someone there to either tow your car or make a repair immediately.
Nice. Nice. So, okay. Wow. And now, are you nationwide or are you local? I mean, how is that working?
Well, right now we're only in 12 cities.
Mm.
Okay, we're kind of leaning towards 18 cities, but we're in 12 cities.
Mhm.
But we're gonna be completely that is the goal. So
Okay.
it just
Completely
depends on,
where? I lost you for a second.
oh yeah, completely nationwide
Okay.
before the end of the year. Right.
Okay. Mhm.
So, but again, that all depends on how fast we can grow in between now and December.
Now, this is an app that's on your phone. So
Yes.
I can imagine, I understand, I got it. I'm technicalities and all that stuff and the back end stuff, I understand. But as a person, I'm thinking, okay, and this is the way my brain works, so I'm so sorry. Um, you got the app. That means lots of negotiations with tow truck companies and contracts and arrangements and fees. I mean, did you have to go through all of that every city with all the people that you've worked with, or or is that like a place where you could just centralize and go there?
Well, no, no, no. It's a collaboration of a
Mhm.
lot of that. We're doing the footwork. The easy part for you is just click the button and there you go.
Mm-hmm.
For us, it's a little bit more, which I consider is work.
Oh yeah.
So when I first started into this, it was like, well, this is my job,
Mm-hmm.
and this is what I have to do if I want it to become a reality. These are the things I have to do. So no, I pretty much, not just me by myself. I mean, I have a team of people that helps out. So are just part of putting this thing together, attorneys and lawyers and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So again, it's but we did
It's
the
a lot
legwork.
of work.
We
It's a
did.
lot. That is a lot of work. And to be in that many cities right now, I can't, no, no, no. And I can see why you would have given up a few times. It's a lot of work. It's hard. It's not easy. It's something that you have to negotiate. Like you said, you have lawyers, you have contracts, you have fees, you have your fee and their fee. You have to, and then you got taxes. And Uncle Sam wants a piece of
Yep,
everything.
yep,
You
yep.
better
And
believe it.
and
I got.
trust me, all he gets his cut first.
Mm-hmm.
His
You
cuts
better make
his cuts
sure.
come out first. That's
I'm
right.
telling you, I'm telling you. So a person clicks on the app. Tell me, how is that started from the beginning? They get on the side of the road. They don't know what's going on with their car. They got a flat, whatever the case may be. How does that work from start to finish?
Well, you have a problem. So
Mm-hmm.
the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna click on the app, and if you've not logged in or created an account, which is very simple, it's just no more than a phone number and email and your photo, of course, because we use photo identity is part of verification, not only
Mm-hmm.
from the providers but as the person who's requesting too. You got to
Mm-hmm.
be careful these days.
Oh yeah.
Um, so once that's done, it gives you a selection of what problems you're having. It also gives you a little noted area where you can type in notes. Okay, I have a flat tire. My tire is completely towed up, and I don't
Mm-hmm.
have an extra tire. This is the tire size. Please send another. Bring another tire with. No reason to come out here without a tire.
Mm-hmm.
Or you got the tow truck options.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like my car cut off. I don't know what's wrong with it, and they just need to go to the shop. So you can just you click on the tow truck options.
Mm-hmm.
You put in your addresses for delivery. It already know where the address is because the GPS automatically knows where you
Oh, that's
at.
nice.
And right, it'll pre-calculate and tell you exactly how much it's going to cost you for that tow service.
Mm.
That's it. And if you decide, okay, I want this tow service, you click that button, and 30 minutes or less, someone will be right there picking you up, and that's it. You have to do nothing but get inside and ride to the location where you're supposed to be on.
That is so
That's
convenient. So nice. And I like the fact that we don't get stuck in a contract. I was in a contract for a year and I used it, I think, one time. And I spent so much money and I'm like, I am not doing this again.
right.
Because
There you go.
not only did I have to pay monthly for the service, that when I had to be told I had to pay some more money to be told, I'm like, wait a minute.
That's correct.
Wait
That's
a minute,
correct.
I paid all that money all this year, and now you're telling me I have to pay more money? Do
That's
you
correct.
realize that I only use this one time? You guys will not be getting my service again. No.
That's right. That's right. And
Wow.
that's the reason for it. I mean, it's honestly, a lot of times I know myself personally, I probably go 3, 4 years and never use any kind of
Mm,
at all. So why am I paying every month
mm-hmm.
this service that I'm not gonna use?
Nope.
So this on-demand roadside assistance program is there for when you need it, and it's reasonable. It is
Mm,
very. It's not over. It's not overpriced. It's worth it. You
wow.
People gonna enjoy it. People gonna love it. It's
Mm.
gonna make a difference. It's gonna
Now,
make a.
wow. What cities are you in, if I may ask?
Ah, I can't call them all out of the top of my head. So let me go.
You just like me, where I can't call all of the stations that we're on on the top of my head. Be like, what?
We
But you
are
only
there.
have 12. I have really, a lot more than 12 because it's internet. But I mean, I love the fact that you have the app. Is it on Google? Is it on all the platforms for downloading, like Apple?
Oh, sure, sure. It's well, actually, the apps will be in Apple and Google.
Okay, so
This is the
Android
older
and
app download. But you can go to our website, which is VECCRAM, that's VECCRAM.com.
okay.
You can go to VECCRAM, and what it is, we have a notify. Put your name, email address, and if you're
Mm-hmm.
a driver or your service provider, and put notify me. Once the app
Okay, that's
goes
nice.
live, when the new app is uploaded here in the next couple of weeks,
Mm-hmm.
you'll automatically be notified that the app
Nice.
is live. Then just download it if you're Apple, if you're Google
Mm-hmm.
Play. Download the apps. Be ready to go. Use it when you want to use it.
I love it. I love it. That is so cool. And congratulations on all the success and getting through all the ups and downs. This thing it's really technical. I mean, when you're dealing with other people and you have an app, you have to really negotiate and you have to get the best out of everything so that you can pass it on to your customers. If somebody wanted to build something like this or even whatever they want to build, do you have any advice for them? Because there might be times where they want to give up. What helped you get through?
Well, honestly, prayer. But you know, it, planning. You really
Mhm.
need to plan. I mean, really, you really need to plan. And I have to say something that a cousin of mine said to me once. He said, "I've never seen anyone so committed to a project, or
Mhm.
you really believe in what you're doing." And it really kind of hit home with me because, so with that being said, I would say believe in what you're doing. You got to really believe in it, because if you
Yeah.
want others to believe in it, you have to believe in it.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
just the bottom line.
Wow. I mean, being that you now have your own company and it now is coming to fruition, how do you feel?
I'm excited. I mean, every day I'm excited. I work on this, I mean,
You say you work from 3 a.m. until what time?
till about 10 at night. Yeah. I'm only sleeping 3 and 4 hours a day. I
Oh,
may get a nap in sometime during the day,
mm-mm.
especially now because we're drawing so close to the launching,
Oh,
and
wow.
it's so I deal with about 50 people
Hmm.
day, all night, and the crunch time because of the contract, uh, to uh, to get this launched in time
Hmm.
is really taking a lot. So yeah, we're working a lot,
Hmm.
a whole lot. Yeah.
I know how you feel though, but I'm sleep. I'm sleep. I'm usually going to bed at 3 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah, because I'm a night owl. I work I work during the day, but I don't get to sleep till and unless I just crash, because I've been up every night till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning in the studio. So, but man, dedication, that's a big word. When it comes to dedication, when it comes to growing your business, you have to have that dedication, that commitment.
Have
And I commend you because this has been something I know of a heel, and it's kind of like a thorn in your heel sometimes, and I know how it
fun.
feels.
Well, what goes along with that is so much money that you invest,
Hmm.
and so many times it don't go right. So, you have to be prepared for that as an
Hmm.
entrepreneur in any type of business that you're going into. Be prepared to lose. But what I always say is, you're not losing. You're only paying for an education.
Mm. I like
You're paying
that. I paid a lot. I want to get some of my money back now.
That's that depends on the outcome of the business.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Well, I want to thank you so much for being on the show. VECCRAM Roadside Assistance. You notice how I didn't ask his name because that's not important because he is VECCRAM. His children are VECCRAM. And VECCRAM is the roadside assistance app that you need to be getting on your phone. Do you have those cities for me?
Well, I stopped. Let me give you those cities. This second I can pull them up. But in the meantime, my name is Ron Wilson. I'm the owner of VECCRAM, and these are the cities: Los Angeles, California; Chicago, Illinois; Houston, Texas, of course, because that's where I'm from; Philadelphia; San Diego; San Antonio; Dallas, Texas; San Jose, California; Austin, Texas; Jacksonville, Florida; Columbus, Ohio; and San Francisco.
And as you saw, all of those cities are right in front of my face. And if you're living in one of these cities here, then you can be with VECRAM. I want to thank you so much for just being so cool and so calm and so collected.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
And most of all,
Right.
for sticking with it.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the big thing. Yeah. So
Definitely. Well, congratulations on everything. Congratulations, guys. We will have VECCRAM's information in the description box below. So all you have to do is click. You don't have to do anything else. It's going to be highlighted. Just click on VECCRAM. It'll take you to VECCRAM.com. And that way you can go ahead and download that app if you're living in one of those cities on your phone, so that you know you're protected anytime that you break down on the side of the road. Gas, tires, mechanical issues, not a problem. Day, night, under 30 minutes. Domino's got nothing on them. Okay. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Until next time, guys. Hey, can you do me a favor? Do me a favor. Can you please just tell people, don't forget to dare to be different?
Dare to be different. Absolutely.
All the time. Every time. Thank you. Bye, guys.
I dare to be different.